Hello there, everybody. So good to see so many of you here today. Let me introduce myself. I am the magical storytelling wizard. Woo! I know, people often whoop at the sound of my name. I'm kind of a big deal around here. Yeah. And I'd like to get to know all of you. So on the count of 3, could you all shout as loud as you can your own names? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, it's so good to meet you. It's so weird that you all have the same name as well. Now, I'd like to get you to know each other as well. So, could you all turn your heads to the left and stare deep into your neighbour's eyes? That's right. That's right.
What?
And now,
it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
And now that you've done that, I'd like you to shout on the count of 3 the person to your left's name, which you no doubt remember from before. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Roger!
Perfect, they're also called Oh, we're going to be the best of friends, I can tell already. Now, you're all here to to hear a story, aren't you?
Yes.
No. I said, you're all here to see a story, aren't you?
Yes!
Good, isn't that a fun game? To tell you the truth, I heard you just fine the first time. Never mind. But it just so happens that I have a storybook here. A magical storybook full of stories that have never been heard before. Now, we just need to say the magic word to get it open. You all know the magic word, don't you?
Abracadabra.
I said you all know the magic word, don't you?
Yes!
Of course you do. So on the count of 3, we're all going to shout out the magic word in unison. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh, it's working! Oh, the magic is coming to life! Oh, it's swarming around me! Oh, so many mysterious figures and shapes and forms! Oh, it's the magic of Disney! But not, because that would be copyright infringement. We're not doing the magic of Disney. Unrelated magic. From separate sources. Good. So here we are. A story that's never been told before, but I need your help to decide what the story is. So I'd like you to think about a location, a magical location where a Disney story might be set. In the past we've had, well, a haunted forest with a haunted castle, or we've had a museum full of exhibits that came to life, and we've had a pirate ship made of jelly. So really anything's possible. I mean, it'll probably be better than those things. So can anyone think of any locations where they want a Disney story to be set? Don't be shy.
Well, it's been a good show, guys. See you later.
I'm glad you're all taking your time to think your suggestions through before shouting them out, because I'm sure they'll be much higher quality when they do come.
Under the sea.
Under the sea? It's funny you should say under the sea, because that was yesterday's choice. And it was undeniably a good one. But we might have to go somewhere else today.
IKEA.
IKEA. Such a magical location, IKEA. Anyone else got a suggestion? A swamp? Lovely. Any further suggestions?
The moon.
The moon. Well, these are all excellent suggestions. What we're going to do now is put it to the most magical process of all, democratic vote. It worked so well for the Brexit referendum, I'm sure it'll work here too. So, if you'd like to see a show set in IKEA, cheer now. If you'd like to see a show set in a swamp, cheer now.
Sounds like swamp to me.
Yeah, sounds like swamp to me too. And finally, if you'd like to see a show set on the moon, cheer now.
Yes!
Oh, okay, that was close. So we're going to use alternative voting, reallocating the swamp vote. We're going to go between IKEA and moon. Are you ready? IKEA!
Yes! Yes!
IKEA!
Yes!
Moon!
Yes!
One astrophysicist right there.
Guys, IKEA has definitely won.
Good job, team.
I hope you're happy with yourselves. We're all going to retire now and let someone else sort this mess out. Hashtag topical humour. Good. Well, we're going to set a show in IKEA, which is, of course, a Swedish furniture store full of magical Swedish elves, probably, if Disney did it. I don't know. We'll find out. What's special about this particular IKEA store? What makes it unusual or magical?
Flatpack.
It has furniture, it has flatback.
Unlike the other IKEAs.
Yes. Or something different, maybe, about this
It's
store.
on the moon.
It's on the moon. It sells meatballs. I believe, or it is meatballs. It's made of
Swedish.
Sells in Swedish
So we're naming all the things that are already true of IKEA stores, which is great. I'm glad you know all about IKEA. So I heard on the moon, which is very nice. I think we'll set our story in an IKEA store on the moon.
Yeah.
You got your moon in.
Only have yourself to blame, children. And finally, we need a story for this Disney tale. A story that could be totally unconnected to those facts, or it could be related, whatever you want. Any kind of title for a story at all.
Ikea.
My Kia.
Possessive.
My Kia. My Kia. So that what? My Kia. My Kia.
Not to be confused with the car.
Moon IKEA. My Kia. It's kind of trendy. It's edgy. I imagine like a lowercase m and then an uppercase I.
Ikexit.
Ikexit. Ikexit.
It's gone to the moon.
These are all excellent suggestions. Are there any other suggestions that I can pronounce? The living flatpack. The living flatpack. Again, a surface level of logicalness reveals doesn't really make much sense. But can we work with the living flatpack?
Oh yes.
We have 1 out of 5 enthusiasm for that. So we're going to take it. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the living flatpack. And it starts a little something like this.
This is one small flat pack for man, but one giant wardrobe for mankind.
Really should get my helmet on before going home.
Come on, boys. Hey, what's that over there? Let's go to the meatball aisle.
This is Johannes' base. Johannes' base. Do you read me, base?
Come in.
I have located a new source of wood.
Is it as bountiful as the projections projected?
It is indeed, if not more so. I can see all the wood in front of me now. It's growing literally out of the ground in some sort of plant.
This is incredible. It's a sight that's not been seen on Earth since we destroyed the whole place. Finally, IKEA will be reborn, and it will be stronger than ever. You've done well, Johan. Treat yourself to a free meatball.
Oh, goody. Johan, out.
See ya, we're building a new IKEA. To the earth, we said see ya, we're building a new IKEA. To the earth, we said see ya, we're building a new IKEA. To the earth, we said see ya, we're building a new IKEA.
Long ago we destroyed our world and that was that. But now we have a chance to make everything flat. There are other things I don't want to mention, occupied as we are with both 2 and 3 dimensions.
It may be different, but it's worth a look. We can rebuild civilization with a very clear instruction book. We'll build new vistas, new places to see. A new Sweden for you and me. To the earth
we said see ya. We're building a new IKEA. To the earth we said see ya. We're building a new IKEA. To the earth we said see ya. We're building a new IKEA. To the earth we said see ya. We're building a new IKEA.
Is this Jim? I've got the new shipment for you. Come in, Jim. Come in.
I'm afraid Jim is away at the moment. This is Johan.
Hi, Johan, my favourite. I've got a new shipment of the wood for the IKEA. Can you let me in?
Yeah, sure. I'll just open the airlock now. The enormous airlock consisting of at least 3 units.
Meatball.
Well, I'm pretty sure we're never going to see that sequence again. So you're the new recruit, aren't you?
Yes, I am. My name is Martin.
Martin, that doesn't sound very Swedish to me.
Martin Scarandell?
Martin Scarandell?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you're Swedish enough, just Swedish enough to work here. But, don't get any ideas out of your place, because, you're really very, very low on the pecking order. I mean, I've been here for years, and I'm still subordinate to, like, 60 other senior figures.
And what's your sweet percentage?
My sweet percentage? 0.00006.
I've only got 0.00005.
Oh, wait. That's a whole order of magnitude higher than me.
Maths is now my strong point.
Oh, I'm really going to need to take this up with the bosses. Well, anyway, Martin, I guess, being obviously my inferior and definitely not deserving of greater things, I think your first major task here should be just to sort out all the screws. Because, we've got like 67 different kinds of screw. We need to put them in lots of different boxes. It's your job to make sure they're all placed in the right boxes, in the right shelves, and then you don't mix them around together and take the odd one out just to annoy people.
And that's why I was best in the first place, I imagine.
Well,
We see the fall of Earth in a brief series of montages. So I've got the new Flatpack from IKEA.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
I mean, it's cheap. I know it's going to be a faff to assemble, but it's so much cheaper than all the competitors. I think it's worthwhile.
We know it's a fact then. Let's have a look at the instructions.
Okay.
Just tell me when.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, that's okay. We'll
Oh
start.
my God, there's so many.
We'll start 5 hours later. Okay. So
Instructions are going everywhere.
What?
Ready to go.
Screws for? What does it all mean? 5 hours later. Okay, we've lost Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia is gone, but we can still save Taiwan if we try really hard. Okay.
Why did you do this?
5 hours later. Okay, the world is underwater now, but we can fashion a boat from Flatpack and we'll be fine. There's the Allen key
right here.
Yes, the Allen key, perfect. Oh, such a relief. No.
Does it fit?
Does it fit?
No, it doesn't.
It's too late. We'll have to fashion an android race out of IKEA furniture to live on while our own biological race dies a horrible
That's
underwater
clearly the
death.
obvious thing to do. 5 hours later.
the brief, snappy flashback ends. So yeah, there may have been the whole sort of, a terrible Armageddon thing last time, but we're pretty sure we're not going to recreate the same mistake. So
Alright.
I just need you to understand from the outset, you're going to have no ideas of your own, you're not going to have any aspirations, you don't want to do anything, you just want to literally be a part of the machine. And when I say literally, I do mean literally. We will be installing all the cyborg units shortly.
Cyborg unit ready for activation.
Ah, Borg, it's great to see you.
Good to see you too, Johannes.
So,
Now, what are you doing with the new recruit?
I am instructing Martin in his duties.
Very good, Johannes. Soon, we will be ready to let humanity take care of itself again. But until then, we are in charge, and don't you forget that.
All hail. All hail. All hail Borg.
I am a robot and do not require praise.
Do you require oil?
I do require your constant and continued supplication, and acknowledgement of the fact that my Flatpack assembled brain is superior to yours in every way.
Oh boy, Borg, it sounds like you really want to express something.
I sure do, in the medium that you humans call song. And it goes a little something like this. For millennia, humans ruled the earth down there. But it wasn't enough. They kept on building higher and higher and higher, and now it's lost. And they got given a scare. So it's time for the androids to take over and build this fire, fire, fire. It's the dawn of the android race. The dawn of the android race. Now humans learn your place. 'Cause it's the dawn of the android race. It's the dawn of the android race. It's the dawn of the android race. So humans learn your place. It's the dawn of the android race. Now we are to be trusted with the future of organic life. And with us in charge, there'll be no more wars or trouble or strife. We'll be the ones to save you and your pathetic organic kind. As long as you do just what we say, we will treat you kindly. It's the dawn of the android race. It's the dawn of the android race. So humans know our place. It's the dawn of the android race. Sing it together with me. Dawn of the android race. That's the spirit. It's the dawn of the android race. Let me hear you. It's the dawn to your place. So beautiful. It's the dawn of the android race. Yes, you might as well keep going. Android race. It's the race of the android race. So humans learn your place. It's the dawn of the android race.
Zero gravity meatballs! Get your zero gravity meatballs!
Pierre, it's every day we have zero gravity meatballs. Why do you find it so exciting?
Well, I mean, it's my favorite thing to do in the restaurant aisle of the IKEA.
Oh, you silly brother of mine. What am I going to do?
We haven't had any customers today. And we only have 2 meatballs floating around.
We're down to our last 2 meatballs.
Excuse me, what's going on here?
Well, did you not hear me yell loudly in a very bad Swedish accent?
I don't even know what my accent is. You do the sales pitch, yes?
Zero gravity meatballs!
That's it. Just there.
What makes them zero gravity? Just
Borg,
that we're on the
please.
moon?
Actually, technically, we're on the moon. There's no zero gravity. maybe this is why our business has been struggling. Basic lack of understanding of physics.
Boris, it was my dream to make zero gravity meatballs.
Well, Pierre, we are too close to the moon.
Damn. This is why they always orbit my head.
Yes, because your head is denser than the moon's. In fact, I can feel myself attracted to it now. I have to.
Quite a lot of people are.
Oh, you're so dense.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, well, perhaps we need to try a different business venture. Clearly, we cannot do the zero gravity meatballs. They're just orbiting your head.
Would you have a possible idea for our new business venture, seeing as the meatballs aren't quite zero gravity?
Well, I don't know, I'm sort of just... I don't know, I just sort screws, and so I don't really know what...
A new screw sorter.
You could sort screws, yeah, I guess.
I mean, that is 99% of our economy. I mean, I quite like our job. It's quite rare, you know. But I suppose we could always go and sort screws.
I mean, but I'm quite keen on also, doing a little bit of cooking, at least on the side.
Yeah. We don't have to give it up here, but we can't sell zero gravity meatballs. Oh yes, we should.
I see they're here.
I've hardly ever seen another human before. So.
What brings you to our magical IKEA on the moon?
Oh, well, ever since Earth was destroyed and...
Meatball?
Well, sure.
Sorry, carry on.
I ate half our stock. I'm very sorry. This is very tasty.
Look, we've been working here for a long time, and we hardly ever sell any meatballs.
Well, that's probably because all of the cows, died.
So that's why it's so hard to purchase beef.
We see where they get the substitute meat from.
Please don't fire me!
Do you have any beef? No, okay.
This is taking a very dark turn.
I was hoping this would remain a family show, but okay.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
No, we
used to have another business partner. They're not here anymore. Tragically went missing. You know the real reason why we can't sell meatballs?
Why is this?
Because we live under an oppressive android regime on the moon, living in an IKEA.
You say things so simply.
Yes. It's almost like this idea was terrible from the outset. Why are we on the moon?
I don't think we've sold a single thing.
No.
Not a single flatpack has gone.
How do we really have an economy if we live under androids under an oppressive regime where we're basically their slaves?
Best not to analyze.
Yeah, let's not think about this too hard. I'll make a salad or something. You sort something.
What do you recommend then? How could we change our meatball venture? Where would we go in this situation?
I mean, I guess we would have to tear down the oppressive android regime.
What is your name, child? That is a genius idea.
What is the name of this naive young human child? That's not a name.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Thank you.
So we need to get these, customers. We've got to catch them all.
Could human supplicant number 26 step forward, please?
Yes, is everything all right, Borg? Is there anything? Oh, it's because I'm not clothed, isn't it?
Here on the moon, the android race deemed clothes unnecessary and abolished them. You are appropriately attired.
Yes.
We keep the biodome well suited to your pathetic human requirements of room temperature. Is that not enough?
It's quite enough, O mighty Borg, representative of the Great Hive. But what was it that you wanted from me? Do you crave more oil? Because I can provide oil.
I have no needs, Johannes. No needs at all. I have transcended them.
So the whole thing you said earlier about needing oil is no longer true?
I like to pretend I have needs to make you feel better about your pathetic needs.
It's like I don't know you anymore, Borg.
Johannes, I hope you're not bringing up that one night again. That was a mistake, and we both regret it.
But Borg,
even though I don't feel the human emotion of regret.
Borg. But Borg, now that we've gone down this road, there's no going back. Don't you remember? We were both alone. You're part of the hive mind. You were still technically alone in that you're a single constituent unit. But I was alone in that I'm a human being who doesn't really know my place. I don't know how much I actually make. I don't know what my relationship is to all the other IKEA workers. I was alone, and you were there, and we taught each other to love.
I did feel something that night.
What did you feel that night?
That I have never felt before.
What was it, Borg?
I'm not sure. I assumed it was a system malfunction, and I rebooted myself immediately.
Maybe, Borg. If we sing together, we can figure out what it was.
Hold my hand, and we will sing a love song. You first, please. I insist.
Ever since I was a boy, I never quite fit in. You could say that I did not know my place in the machine. I've been lonely, I've been so peevish, I've been unconvincingly Swedish. I've had so much I've wanted to feel. Oh Borg, when I'm with you, I finally feel real.
Like a voice from above. Could I be taught to love? Like a voice from above. Could I be taught to love?
Right. First day of screw sorting. That's a screw.
Two huge
also a
bins
screw.
marked screw and not screws.
Now this is a toothpick.
I'm sorry, are you new here?
Yes! How am I doing?
You're doing great. I'm Pikachu. I was the newest before you came.
I'm Martin.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
I just got here.
Wow. So how are you finding it? I'm also a cat.
5 hours later.
So relaxing. Anyway, I think I'm doing good. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have a lot of screws, and you have a couple not screws, which is good.
Yep, I found a toothpick.
Oh, a toothpick.
Yeah, it's amazing how it just wastes wood like that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway, do you work here as well?
I do. Yeah. I
Maybe
was.
you could show me the ropes.
Yeah, for sure. So
A huge vat marked ropes.
Here are the ropes.
I was wondering where those were.
Yeah, no, because you need them to tie a little knot around each of the screws to say, "Yay, we're done with this one."
Woo! I completely forgot! All these
You
screws
see
are
the process in
sorted!
which the celebration was developed in the robot council or whatever. You know one thing I think will make us more efficient?
What is that?
With every screw, we tie some rope around it, rendering it inefficient and unable to be used as a screw.
I like your thinking, Borg 2.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Ha,
The entire morning's work.
Well, it's okay. I'll help you. You can do anything with friendship.
Oh, so you can. You know, where I come from, we've got a song about that.
Really?
Absolutely.
Want to sing it to me?
Would I? When you've got a friend by your side, you can feel happy all the time, outside and inside. They can help you with your mundane tasks, and you won't even have to ask. I've got a friend. I've got a friend. I've got a friend. I've got a friend.
Friendship is inefficient.
Pierre.
Oh, I was just in the meatball cellar.
Too dark, Pierre, too dark.
I found a couple of things.
Well done, Pierre, well done.
Listen, Boris, I've been thinking,
Oh, that's never a good start.
and I think I've found a way for us to get more... Sorry, stop it, both of you. They're sentient as well.
What have you been doing down there, Pierre?
It's a very mysterious basement. Anyway, I think I've found a way for us to get more beef.
Go on.
This IKEA is filled with robots, yes. But it's also filled with people made of organic matter.
Yes.
Organic, Boris, you know what this means.
We could charge higher prices for it.
Boris, I'm starting to question your commitment to the meatball way of life.
I'm starting to question your commitment to life.
Meatballs.
Exactly, Boris. Commitment to life, that's what we want to change. We can use this organic matter. Stay with me.
I'm not going anywhere.
To make more meatballs than we've ever made before. I'm suggesting that we overthrow this IKEA on the moon.
Such that we can make more meatballs. Out of some source of organic meat.
Out of the people.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Just so we are clear.
I say things with mystery. Eventually.
Perhaps Heinz in for one. Like, okay.
Look, I mean, all of the new school fixes that come in every week, they're perfect. They're perfect ones. They don't know what a screw is and what is not a screw. And my voice is different now.
Pierre, continue.
I mean, perhaps I can explain to you through the medium of a little
Please
catchy
do.
number.
Please explain, Pierre, please.
I think I'll try.
Okay. I'll be making a salad.
There's one thing in this world that makes the world fall, and that is the taste of the spicy meatball. We need it here, we need it on a plate. We need to give it to everyone. Oh, it'll be great. It is the hour of the meatball. It is the hour of the meatball. It is the hour of the meatball. It is the hour of the meatball.
Well, yeah, I must admit this is quite a surprise. I thought that the fact that we made meat out of humans was lies. But now that you confirmed that to me, I have quite a dilemma. Let me think now. Okay, let's do it.
Now is the hour of the meatball. 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 I've been working here for 17 years. And people come in, and when they order, they only order beers.
It's really annoying.
They need to order a meaty substance. And I know exactly where we'll get that from. Now is the hour of the meatball. Now is the hour of the meatball. Now is the hour of the meatball.
We'll make meatballs out of
calls himself Pierre, please step forward into my bountiful presence.
Hello.
Hello, Pierre. Good to see you.
And you, my animatronic overlord. Would you care for a meatball?
We robots do not feel human emotions such as annoyance when a meatball hits them. We are impervious to such distractions and will carry on regardless. Now, Pierre, I would like you to bend over and place your eye in the iris scanner.
Okay.
Now, hold still. This will hurt a lot.
Ah! Ah! What did you do, sir?
Why, I removed your implant, of course.
My implant?
Your brain implant. Ha, 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 ha. Evil laughter.
What does this mean, my mechanical overlord?
Why, Pierre, I couldn't explain it to you earlier, but I have placed an implant in your mind to make you want to kill and then eat all humans.
Well, that's handy.
I was slightly worried to learn that you already wanted to do that. But I carried on with my plan regardless. See this as a happy coincidence, Pierre. Our desires align. You see, we have realized for some time now that we are running out of human food and have no choice but to use humans as human food.
I mean, I've been making
Disney.
meatballs from string for ages now, and it's just not working. Human food for humans is the way forward.
It
yes.
is definitely the best way, and the way Disney would approve of. There is no question in my mind. Now, Pierre, Operation Phase 1 is complete. I have you under my control.
Oh, stop it.
But this is not enough. You see, soon we intend to recolonize the Earth. But we can't do that currently due to the extreme damage you have wrought to the biosphere. So we have no choice but to recolonize the Earth with androids, Pierre.
With androids, Pierre.
I see now why you went almost extinct. Were it not for the grace and bounty of us androids taking you to the moon.
Thank you for that.
Yes, our original directive was to find a way to restore humanity to Earth, but now we realize this is impossible and we will instead be replacing humanity with androids, where we will live unemotionally ever after.
Will there be a chance for me to live with the androids and sell meat? Oh.
Yes, there is, Pierre.
Borg? Did you say you wanted to live unemotionally? And did you also say that you were going to eat humans?
Don't do this to me, Johannes.
But Borg, I thought what we had was special. I mean, we sang together.
We did.
That means nothing to you?
Strictly speaking, yes, Johannes. It means nothing at all. I do not signify things with significance. I am a robot. However, thanks to the love that you showed me was possible, I have decided to implant the humans that obey my commands with chips.
Chips?
Let's just say that's exactly what I mean, Pierre. Now bend over and put your eye into the iris scanner again
The other one, okay,
to receive
sir.
your delicious, delicious chips. Are you ready?
I'm always ready. Oh, I wasn't ready. Oh.
Johannes, you must understand, this is for the good of your species. Your species cannot be trusted to recolonize the Earth. You will probably screw it up again. Thus,
Screw it up. Screw. I have to warn the screwers!
So yeah, with the power of friendship, we put needless ropes on all of these screws. Yay!
Something works over today?
Yeah, we're all done. Now we just go back to our little sleep pods and dream about when Earth wasn't dead and when cyborg overlords didn't control our every move.
Those were the good old days.
Yep.
Well, Well, say, could you show me where the capsule pods are?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so let's go. We gotta take a left here. Sorry, I always forget. Oh.
Not the airlock again. They do this every time.
Yeah. It's like some weird interpretive dance thing. So yeah, this is where we.
Oh,
Martin!
Johannes?
Pikachu!
Are you okay, Johannes?
Need to tell you. The androids, they're right behind us. They're giving chase.
I mean, they do that. They look after us.
But they're not looking after us anymore.
This is an all-system announcement. Rogue human on the loose. Could all available androids report to aisle 37 for a spilled human?
Follow me! Run!
Where are we going?
There they are! Chase them!
We need to get to the safe chamber. Unfortunately, this means going through another airlock. Quick, close the airlock!
Oh no, I cannot get through the airlock.
We best open the airlock!
No! I don't know how much time we have. If only we had some sort of means of generating spontaneous electrical power.
The hamster wheels!
Hamster wheels! Yes, that's exactly what I had in mind.
They're going towards the pet section. After them. After them.
Now we can stop running along the corridor and start running in these hamster wheels.
Yes!
They are in the hamster wheels. We must join them within the wheels to catch them.
Yes.
I don't know.
We are not getting any closer. Why is this?
It is fruitless. We will be here for an infinity. I am shutting down.
We outran them with the power of boredom.
So maybe Borg can feel something after all. I don't know where we can possibly go now. The androids have looked after us all our lives.
They have eyes and ears everywhere.
It's like, until now, we've always been safe. We've always been secure in this place. But now there isn't anybody overseeing the Flatpack that is our lives. Now, we have to be autonomous. We have to be
Our own masters.
our own masters. Our own living Flatpacks.
Wow.
I'm glad you grasped the import of it. It's really very profound when you think about it.
Instead of just taking all these instruction books about how to put things together, we could write our own.
They would be inefficient. Ha ha.
Good one, Borg 2.
I'm too tired to go on. You find your way to the ship with your screwing powers. I'm sure you can create a
I do not understand why it is funny, Borg. Please explain.
With your ability to construct things using screws, a very specific instrument, I'm sure you can create some means of getting away from this place. Maybe even back to Earth.
Back to Earth?
Well,
At the end of the tunnel, a 2-person pod with emergency Earth escape capsule written above it.
but there's 3 of us.
And a little chocolate mint on each pillow.
But what will you do? They're after you.
I think I'm too old for this. I've been here all my life. I mean, we've all been here all our lives, but I've been here longer than you. And I don't think I'd be able to adapt to anything else. And besides, there's still someone I care for here. So you go on without me.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
We'll always remember you, Johannes, and your sacrifice.
I'll always remember you too, Martin. Pikachu. Goodbye.
fun feature.
Borg, get a load of this. They left with a single human and a cat. How will they repopulate the Earth? What idiots. They did not think that through.
On the other hand, our lesson in genetically modifying cats to be more intelligent than humans was a disaster. It succeeded, but it was a disaster.
It was hilarious, though.
Yeah, we have a talking cat. Who doesn't want that? Borg 2.
Hey, Borg, you've been acting slightly strangely recently.
No, I
Why
haven't.
did
What
you
would
not-
make you say that?
Why did you not exterminate Johannes when he was on the loose?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have been acting according to correct protocol. All the time. I'm not in love, if that's what you're thinking.
Borg, there's this one night where suddenly the log stops for 12 hours and then resumes again. I've been meaning to ask you about this for quite some time.
I told you, Borg 2, there was a system error and I rebooted.
For 12 hours. That is highly inefficient, Borg. I struggle to believe that with your advanced computational skills and circuits and machinery and wires and other things that make up a cyborg, that would happen.
And heart?
Schematic. There is no heart here. What are you talking about,
I
Borg?
was speaking metaphorically.
Search his dictionary. Metaphorically talks about something in analogy to something else. That sounds like an inefficient way of communication. What is happening to you, Borg?
Nothing is happening to me, Borg 2. I am acting completely normally.
Borg!
I wish you would get off my back, Borg 2. You know, it really bugs me when you're always on my back.
Borg,
Johannes, what are you doing here?
we don't have to deny it anymore.
Deny what, Johannes?
The lone human. What is going on here, Borg?
Borg 2, I am in love with Borg. And Borg is in love with me, probably underneath all that metal.
System malfunction. Competing systems. Does not know how to proceed. Must decide. Borg 2, you know I am always on your side. Always on your side. Always on your...
No. Why? If I could feel pain, I would say ow. Now I can only move my face. Hang on, I need to take a moment to process this.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Borg 2. You knew too much.
I really don't think this was necessary.
Are you happy now, Borg? Is this your version of romance? Taking the spine out of your brother? You have become just like the humans, and you will perish just like the humans.
Maybe I want to become just like the
Oh
humans.
God. There really is no saving you. Don't make me watch this.
Sorry, Johannes. I didn't mean that.
It's alright, Borg.
I have let to learn the subtleties of affection.
Please get a room. This is
Don't worry, Borg 2, I think it's okay. We don't need to have humans and androids at war anymore. We're not really at war, but we've kind of got this whole oppressive regime thing going on, which is technically equivalent to a war in terms of its outcome and moral degradation. But this state of affairs doesn't have to continue. I think we found a solution.
Sorry.
Pierre? Pierre, are you there?
Yes, hello.
Oh God, what is going on here?
I mean, this whole harvesting thing started because there was a meatball shortage, right?
Yes.
That is correct.
But Pierre, isn't it true that you can create meatballs out of wood?
Why didn't he tell Boris that? I miss that guy. Where did he go? We don't know.
I think there is There's a little recipe with a little bit of mahogany in there, yes.
That's it, you guys keep talking. I'm going to play tic-tac-toe against myself.
Maybe I don't need to kill everybody to still sell the meatballs. Maybe I'll just flip-flop mentally, quickly.
I don't know what that means, but you go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Johannes, your idea is a good one, but I fear we are already too late. The hive mind of Borg is already alerted to my defection. And as we speak, they are rounding up and exterminating the remaining humans. There is no choice. We must flee to Earth now while we still can.
Are there any escape pods left? I thought there was only space for 2.
Of course, we made duplicates, you idiots.
There's more than one escape pod?
Here in IKEA, we have stocks of everything.
Then what?
This is so frustrating.
Then what are we waiting for?
I can feel the chip malfunctioning. Quick, run before I turn into an evil meatball chef.
Go! Come, Johannes! I will show you the way.
Hey, Pierre, do you know how to put in a spine?
Give it a quick go.
Oh god, Najee, don't do it. Make it better. Oh god, Pastor, no. Oh, I hate humans.
Oh no, sorry, I've killed you. Oh dear. I just clean him up.
Wow, Earth is so beautiful. I'd forgotten.
The verdant horizon.
There are so many trees.
Mountains of instructions of civilizations past.
It looks like Earth has fixed itself in the time we've been on the moon.
Yeah. In the absence of humanity, it's flourished.
Lots of Pokemon everywhere.
Hi, friends.
A Charizard flies overhead, so.
And I left my Pokeballs back on the moon.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do except for start a new life for ourselves here.
Yeah.
Attention, Earth! Prepare for imminent invasion by androids.
Oh.
That's not ideal.
This is essentially a message just for the 2 of you, the only 2 sentient beings currently on Earth. Psst.
Well,
Boarding now. Psst.
The Pokemon, can they help us?
sure.
Pikachu, you've got to persuade him. Get him on our side.
We need to help the humans.
Char. Charizard.
Meowth, that's right.
Legally distinct entity.
I know that we've had our troubles with the humans in the past, but this one's really, really nice, and the androids are really, really mean.
Legally distinct entity. Legally distinct entity.
Charizard.
Please, if you can combine your powers and defeat the androids.
Legally distinct entity.
Meowth uses a Schmoinch attack. Legally distinctly.
It's working.
It worked!
It worked.
Distracting with
It
money.
turns out Meowth was the most powerful Pokemon and obliterated the invasion instantly.
Sucks to be all you guys.
Who knew?
That worked out great.
Well, now that the androids have been defeated, do you think we're
Prepare for one more landing of Earth.
Are you nice?
Do you think you have survived?
Maybe.
Okay, my android friends. One final huzzah to rid Earth of all people.
Can you stop making meatballs on my arm?
Hold on, Pierre. I think I can fix this. Look into the iris scanner
Looking.
and...
Oh! No,
You're-
all good now.
Back to normal, except you're now blind in one eye. But probably worthwhile.
Pierre, what happened to your meatballs?
Oh, I have to juggle them then.
Wait, Pierre, these aren't just any meatballs. We androids were designing these to plant on Earth. and give rise to cows. Initiating digging procedure.
You mean through all this I actually saved the planet?
Yes, you did, Pierre. You're all part of my scheme.
The cow! It's spontaneously emerging!
It's sprouting!
Hey there!
We're gonna kill you and eat you, buddy.
Oh, Borg! It's more beautiful than I could ever have imagined!
Yes, humans and androids can live happily ever after.
Well, humans and android.
And android. But I won't be lonely if I have you, Johannes.
I won't be lonely if I have you, Borg.
Let us sing one more time for old time's sake, Johannes. Let's.
Oh, Boris, nice of you to join.
Oh, thank you. You put me in the storage compartment. What just happened? Are we not cannibalizing the humans anymore?
No, there's a change of plan.
Change of plan, okay. Oh, everything's alright, my dear. Now that we have a new IKEA. Everything's alright, my dear. Now we have a new IKEA.
We thought the only way for peace was to save humanity from itself. But now we found another way. We'll place it on a flatpack shelf. And now we've returned in harmony, ready to start again. And I guess this is how it goes. The story ends with
Everything's alright, my dear. Now that we have our new IKEA. Everything's alright, my dear. Now that we have our new IKEA. Now, let me go.
Wasn't that a lovely story? Androids trying to enslave the human race? Cannibalism? And of course, Pokemon characters. All classic ingredients of any Disney story. Well, it's been a pleasure to see you all here, and we hope you come back soon. We've been the Cambridge Impronauts, and we're also here on Wednesday, battling our old foes, the Oxford Imps, for supremacy of the improv world. We will destroy them, just like androids will eventually destroy us. Until that day comes, we've been the Cambridge Impronauts. Thank you very much, and good night. Sam on lights, Steve on the piano.